Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome to Vagante. I've been playing a lot of this game lately, and I feel like, why not record it and upload some videos of Vagante, because I just really want to keep playing this game. I want to try to make a victory happen. I want to try to win. I've never won in Vagante. I haven't even seen the final boss, so why don't we play some and have some fun with it? So Vagante is a roguelike RPG dungeon crawler. We have enemies to fight, we have multiple floors and multiple areas to go through, bosses to kill, loot to find, and it is a tough as nails game. You will instantly die. There will be spikes that kill you instantly. There are secrets, like right here. But this game is a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that you enjoy it. Enjoy it along with me. This is just a little bandit, we're gonna kill him, and there's a slime here, we're gonna kill a slime. Don't jump on the spikes or else the spikes will kill you instantly. And we have our first item, a gem-studded ring. Reflects projectiles, lightning resist, but -1 vitality. Vitality is HP. And because we have a little bit less HP, we only have 90 instead of 100, but I think it's worth it for the reflection of projectiles on the ring. That seems kind of nice, you know? Every once in a while we can reflect a projectile back, and maybe that'll help us not get hit by an arrow, or maybe that'll help us not get hit by a trap. There are traps, like arrow traps, and so, you know, having one free hit that we can just completely ignore seems very nice, and yeah, and also, I should actually mention this. I'm playing as the Knight, and the Knight is the melee class of the game. We've got this sword, we have good melee skills, we have shield skills and defensive skills that we can get in the future, but for now we just have this copper sword, this really kind of basic weapon, but we're very maneuverable with it. I can attack and jump, and I can dodge in the air with it. We can get some extra abilities that allow us to move our sword, or move ourselves, like slide along the ground when we have our sword out. Whoa. We don't have any ranged weapons. We don't have a bow, we don't have anything of that sort. We have to find any ranged weapons if we want them. Get a magic rod out of that chest. All magical items are unidentified when you find them, and they can be cursed. So if I put this magic rod in my inventory, and I activate it and I equip it, it could be cursed, and if it's cursed, I can't remove it until I get a scroll of uncurse, or anything that removes curse. So we have to be a little bit careful about that, because if we, you know, equip that and we use a magic rod, we're not a mage, you know, we're not very good with those types of weapons, although we could use them. But if it's cursed, then I won't be able to actually use my proper sword, and so I'd like to try to avoid that if at all possible, at least for now. Oh, you got me. We don't need to worry so much about taking too much HP damage, because we do heal between every floor. And this is the first floor of the first zone, the caves, I think. And that to our left is our first boss. He's an annoying guy. He's like the bandit lord, or whatever his name is. He's gonna jump around and hit us with his axe, and he's gonna be a really annoying boss for us to fight. But before we do that, really quickly, I'm gonna look at my levels. I took a background when I started this run, and it's experienced. We have one stat point that we can assign right off the bat. We can get a defensive stance so that we can hold down to block physical damage. We can get a holy ability, which allows us to not take fall damage, or we can get a sword move, which allows us to slide while we have the sword out. It gives us a little bit of ground movement while we're swinging our sword. But I think I'm just gonna go for the defensive maneuver. I think the defensive skills are pretty nice. If we can get defensive skills, then we can theoretically be a little bit more survivable. And while the first few floors are gonna be pretty easy, eventually it's gonna get ridiculously hard, and I wanna be prepared for that in the future. So we've got this bandit lord. He summoned a couple of bandits when he was activated. I don't wanna fight those bandits, so I wanna fight this guy. So I'm just gonna try to like quickly move in, move out. Oh! What the heck? It's not the good time for a phone call. So he grappled me and then threw me into a wall. Okay. Sorry about that, that was kind of unexpected. That move that he does right there, that's actually a grapple, and if he hits you, he will grab you and then throw you into a wall, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. I prefer him not to grapple and throw me into the wall again. Oh, we didn't take any damage that time, though. Okay. Let's get back into it. So by holding down, I get this blue bar under me. That's the defensive stance that I just picked up as a skill. If I time it, I can block attacks that come out at me. Not that one, though, because that's a grapple. I don't think that works. You know, but I can just block the physical damage that he's doing. Because he's not doing any sort of... Got him, he's dead. He doesn't do any sort of magical or elemental damage. He doesn't light us on fire or anything. He's just a boy that tries to hit us hard. So he's not that bad. Also, during our endeavors, we will find items. You know, we have some scrolls, we have a key that we can use to open a chest, some arrows, we have a magic robe, we have a robe that is unidentified. If we equip it, we will identify it immediately. If it's cursed, you know, we have to deal with that, but if it's not cursed, we'll know what it is. Attackers will sometimes get pushed back and +1 cold resistance. It's not very amazing, but it is good. It is a benefit. How can you see me? There's a corner wall there. Another scroll. Scrolls are always nice because scrolls allow you to identify items. You can get scrolls of uncurse. I think if I just fall, we have the reflects projectiles ring on. Yeah. So we'll reflect the arrow back. It'll recharge. There we go. That's very nice because, you know, arrow traps won't, you know, hit us, knock us into a spike, and then we die instantly. No, that we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, not anymore. We don't have to worry about that all the time. Well, we have the charge on the ring, anyways. Need to actually use the fact that I have a little bit of air control. I can't walk very fast with the sword, but I can jump and then have like a little bit of a wave dash kind of thing going on there. So I'm gonna use the key to open the chest. We get some potions and highwayman boots. Floor phasing, +1 speed, +1 intelligence, +1 defense. Floor phasing is amazing. There's floor phasing and wall phasing. What it allows you to do is, I gotta remember how to do it. Phase through the floor. We can go between levels of a dungeon without having to actually find the correct path. And it's really nice for getting out of danger. You know, if we're fighting a boss and the boss is on our butt and we gotta run, we can just run by phasing through the floor and then we'll be fine. So I really do like having floor phasing. You can get wall phasing too. Wall phasing goes on your gloves though. So we found a magical scroll, Book of Fireball. We now have a magical attack. You can charge it up, throw a big ol' fireball that will light enemies on fire, and those embers that come out will catch enemies on fire too. It's actually kind of a nice attack to have. We have a ranged attack now. We're not a mage though, we don't have a lot of casts, but all of your casts will refresh between levels, so all we have to do is go through the door, go to the next level, and then we'll get all of our casts of the spell back. So we don't have to worry so much about wasting them. You don't waste them. You only waste them on the level. So we're gonna go to the next level here of the caves. And I took the corpse of this flying bat. You might be asking yourself, why did I do that? Well, we can cook it. If you can carry it between levels, you can probably do something with it. We can cook this, and it gave us a cooked eye. We can eat this at some point in the future to get a benefit, but I'm not gonna do it for now because I know what it does. It just gives you some extra vision. You can see a little bit further, so we're gonna wait on that for a while. So what do we want now? We have one extra point, one level that we can put into something, and we could put it into defense and start working our way towards really good defensive skills, like some attacks are automatically blocked. That's really nice. We can get holy skills, which can give us divine weapon, gives us a ranged attack on our sword every time we hit an enemy, or we could just go for sword attacks. And I think I just want to go for at least 1 point in sword because now I have a slide, so I can kind of slide forward when I'm going to hit an enemy. It gives me a little bit of extra kind of mobility during combat. But the other sword skills are nice too, so we will get those eventually. Well, maybe. Early shop. Potion of Regeneration. I'm gonna buy that. It might be a poison potion of regeneration or something, but it says, you know, it says it's a poison potion or a regeneration potion. Yeah, I mean, it says potion of regeneration. So that's really nice. Regeneration is extremely hard to come across. Extra HP is very important later. We're at 90 health right now, but we're not gonna be at 90 health forever. So really quickly here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of organizing. Your inventory gets very full very fast. Ooh, and a shrine. The Shackled. The Shackled will check your items for curse. If you put a item that's unidentified into it, and if it causes a reaction from the shrine, you know that the item was cursed, and it will become god cursed when you put it into the shrine. So because it had no interaction with this rod, I know the rod is not cursed. So we can take a look at it. It's freezing plus 1 luck. That's not very good. We have a fairy and an arrow trap, but the arrow trap went off because of this guy. Oh. So the fairy is interesting. The fairy, we can take it to the next level, and when we get her to the campfire, we don't cook her, but we get a little bit of extra healing. She's very grateful that we've saved her from the dungeon, and she will give us some healing at the end of the floor. But I'm not gonna deal with her for now though, because if I deal with her, I'm gonna have to carry her through the entire level. So I just wanna wait on that a little bit. Lovely, that guy died on the spikes, and you might be thinking, oh, the money, I can't get to it. I actually can by doing that. If you do a little bit of a crawl maneuver, you will actually you will mantle the ledge, and you won't take damage from the spikes. It's the exact same thing that happens in Spelunky, actually. Book of Eloquence. So now we have a new magic attack, and we can cycle between them. The fireball we only have 5 casts of per floor, but this attack we have an infinite number of casts, but it's a very weak magic attack. It's just like a little basic lightning bolt thing, which could be useful. You know, we can use that to hit enemies. We have another shrine here, which is the Scholar. If we put books or potions into it, it'll give us something out of it. And we have this, which is a locked special exit. Every second level of a new area has a special secret exit, which has a unique level on the other side of it. And you can get, I think you can get like a collectible that gives you the true final ending of the game. Like that's how you get it, but we're not gonna worry about that. What I'm gonna do is try, to get the dragon to follow me. This is the boss of this level. I want to get him to follow me because there is a boulder trap right there, right in front of me. And if I activate it, I can put a boulder on this guy's head, and if I can do that correctly, maybe I can get him to take a little bit of damage or something. But I think I might have to activate the trap, jump up onto the block that will drop, and then hit him, because he's asleep. He's not paying any attention to me. So before we do that, one thing I want to do really quickly is I just noticed I had another unidentified magic item. And it is attackers will sometimes be burned +1 vitality. Attackers will sometimes get pushed back +1 cold. +1 vitality is probably more important than the +1 cold resistance. We don't have any enemies here that do cold damage, so I don't see the need. That's that slide coming into play there. That's a plant trap, and I can walk into him to activate him, get the sword out, slide backwards, smack him. I think we also get more damage when we slide. Yeah, hitting an enemy while sliding deals extra damage, so there is actually a reason to do it. You got shot. Yeah, the AI is not that good. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Wooden club. We're probably not gonna use that because the wooden club is not a sword, and we have sword skills. You know, things that benefit us for having a sword, not necessarily for having a club. So it looks like a lot of this level is gated here on the right side. All right, well, let's fight the boss here. We gotta be careful because he is a dragon. Little quick strikes works well for this guy. So so now he's pissed. Of course, I need him to get closer to me so I can actually hit him. Oh. He does have like he does have a nice. That was super easy. He does have a second attack that he can do. If you get under him, he'll do like a ground pound, and it does a lot of damage and hurts really bad. But luckily, he didn't do any of that. This looks like a secret wall. I actually kind of can see the discoloration. You see that? These two middle bricks are a little bit more red. Nope. Nothing at all. Okay. I really expected there to be something there, but I guess not. I'm just gonna grab all of these scrolls. These any secret areas? Yeah, this is. There's nothing here. Okay. This is a very strange level generation. There's this like area right here I can't even get to. Oh, there's a secret wall right there. Not a second secret though. This is strange. There's the exit. We don't want to go to the exit though. We want to get Fairy Lady out of here. We don't need the HP, but it's still a nice thing to do. You know, whoa, God. Yeah, he's on my head. Luckily we have that enemies get lit on fire thing because he was on my head and I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, steel sword. Hey, we got a new sword. I'll activate it. I'll use it later once I can get to the shrine again and actually put the sword in the altar to see if it is cursed, because we should do that. We should be a little bit careful here. Okay, so we want this because we're gonna put this in the fire and get another cooked eye. We're gonna go back for Fairy Lady. We're gonna visit the shrine and dump some stuff into it to see if anything's cursed, and then we're gonna leave. We can only carry one eyeball, but the Fairy Lady gets on our back, so we can carry her and something else at the same time. So the sword, is it cursed? No. The gloves, are they cursed? No. This club, is it cursed? No. And I think that's it. We got some more potions. Don't know what any of these potions do. Some more scrolls, and a new sword. Spirit Emitter, -1 speed, +1 dexterity. I mean, it's better than the sword that we have, even though it does have -1 speed. But Spirit Emitter is kind of nice because every once in a while, like, it'll throw like a little bit of a ranged attack out. Maybe it only happens when we take damage. Maybe it only happens when we hit an enemy. I don't know, but it's okay. Improved archery gloves. That's acceptable. I'll put my currently equipped items over here on the right. How about that? We got a ring. Okay. And we got some items here that we're just not using, you know. A basic copper sword, a wand, some armor that we're not using at all. And we're done with the floor. There was nothing else in the shop that we wanted. It was just like a wand. Yeah, just a crappy wand. We can steal from the shopkeeper. If we have anything that makes us invisible, we can get in behind him. While he's walking in there, we can jump in his shop, like hide, and then he won't see us, and then we can steal the shop when he closes his door behind him. If you can get in there, you can steal from him. If you can become invisible, it's super easy. So we're gonna take Fairy Lady with us. Oh, that was the Spirit Emitter. So when we hit the cage, there was like a little orb that kind of went off and hit the wall or something. So let's keep that in mind. We got her. She's on our back. We can put her down if we ever need to, but let's just keep her for now. We'll get her to the exit. We'll get a little bit of extra healing out of it. There's nothing else we can do with her unless we have a bloody shrine, and there's no bloody shrine, so there's nothing else we can do. But that's okay. It feels like there's more to the level, like in the middle. There's like a secret wall somewhere, but I couldn't find one. So I guess we're just gonna leave. Seems like we didn't get too much out of that floor. So healing from her, and then healing from camping at the campfire. So we're over healing, which is unfortunate, because we're not getting anything out of it, but that's all right. So we can get another sword attack. We can hold down and attack while falling for a falling attack. That seems really nice. So we can do this now. We can do a little pogo. And we can also have like an upper slice with our sword, which is nice for hitting enemies that are above us. We can pogo. It's hard. If we can get above a boss maybe and do that, that might be kind of really nice. So we'll check out that in the future. We'll try to keep that in mind. Oh. So that's Spirit Emitter right there. That seems really nice. It's kind of a homing attack that comes out whenever we hit an enemy with our sword. And there's our boss for this floor, Mr. Worm Boy. I wanna attack him as soon as possible. This guy glitches out. Sometimes this worm boss doesn't work properly and it doesn't activate on the floor properly, and then you can never kill him. Thank you, Spirit Emitter. Those have no idea what to do because there's no enemies on the screen. We can buy a bomb, a rod, or another cloak, and there's the boss. Okay. The boss has been activated. So he's just a big old poison boy, and we gotta run up to him and hit him in the head. If we hit him in the head, we do a, oh wow! We summoned a lot of orbs. So it seems like for every hit, we have a chance of summoning orbs, and because this guy is made of multiple segments, we can actually do a ton of damage to him. Wow, he's dead. That was like the simplest boss fight I've ever had. We killed him so fast. That was wonderful. This Spirit Emitter is actually like really nice. A damaged ring. I don't care if it's damage as long as it's good. Reflects projectiles, +1 luck, +1 fire resistance. So the question I have is, do we get 2 projectile reflections, or do we only get the 1? Like, do they stack? I hope that they do. Son of a gun. After all that, he still hit me. Magic stone. Magic stones are like amulets or talismans. You can only have one on at a time, but usually they're pretty good. Unbounded sight, +1 luck, +1 defense. Unbounded sight is amazing, because normally without it, if you don't have line of sight on enemies, you can't see them. With unbounded sight, we get full vision within our I don't know, area of vision around us. This seems amazing because we can see what's going on now. Okay, there's a problem. There we go. He wouldn't jump off of the head of the slime. I had to find a way of killing him. Another good reason for this is that we can easily find secret rooms because we'll be able to see that there is a room behind a room. Book of Dash is, you know, the dash skill I don't really understand. It's just like, whee! I don't think you can dash through walls or anything, so it doesn't seem that good. Let's wait for this guy. Gotta be careful of these slimes because they will actually, excuse me, they will actually poison you for a little bit of extra damage over time. They're actually kind of annoying to deal with. Yo, I'm loving the Spirit Emitter though. That is a wonderful item. Even if they don't do anything, like the chance of them just like getting another kill or you know, substantially damaging an enemy seems kind of nice. I'm just trying to do that slide while I'm hitting an enemy because, you know, we do more damage that way. Seems like the Spirit Emitter has to have an enemy in its line of sight. Whoops. In order to actually do any damage, but that's okay. Just want to be careful. Oh, good lord. Thank you. Okay, so we have a shrine the light and a shrine the bloody. And a chest. Which gives us a glass blade. That's like a good dagger, isn't it? I might choose to take a dagger over a sword if it has good stats, maybe like a lifesteal or something. The light is a shrine that if we put money into it, we get HP, and the bloody takes HP but gives us permanent stat bonuses. And because we heal for free each floor, this is sometimes beneficial. So I'm gonna do it once. Show me your skill, that's a dexterity upgrade. I'm gonna do it again. Show me your strength, that's a strength upgrade. And then we're gonna not do that anymore. That is beneficial to do when you have the opportunity though, because now we have a couple of stat bonuses, which will stay with us forever. We have to heal and not die before then, but if we can, we can. Oh, okay, that's another 7 points of damage that should never have been taken. I don't really care about that. So I mean, that was dumb. That was a dumb way of getting hit, but we'll be fine. And I think we're done. I don't think there was anything in the shop, but I will admit the boss fight started very soon after I started looking. So let's take another little look. Yeah, this is not very good. The bomb is interesting. It does break blocks when you use it, but they're very rare, and I don't think we need it right now. Get out of here. There's a couple more up here. I don't need to hold it for that long. And actually getting 3 of these on the first floor is good. Usually I end up forgetting to cook some eyeballs, but we have a chance at not forgetting this time. You know what? Do it again. There we go. That's good enough. So I basically traded a lot of money for a stat bonus. Probably should have saved money. You know, I do like buying things from the shops every once in a while, but whatever. So we get another skill. Sword level 3, power attack. Hold your attack button to gather your strength. Or, holy, take no fall damage. Or defense, become immune to knockback when taking damage. I'm gonna take holy because the jungle has a, well, it's a jungle. It's got a lot of trees that we're gonna be climbing in, and there might be a lot of places to fall and take damage, so I feel like having this is gonna be a good thing. So now we have to deal with these annoying enemies with bows. We have to deal with these annoying piranha plants, which will eat you. And they will not let you go until either you die or you kill them from the inside using your weapons, so let's try not to deal with that if we can. Luckily these imps, elves, they're pretty weak, and I actually don't have any inventory space anymore. There we go. Ooh. Might be a little secret area over there. No, that's the boss chest. Well, we can open with the key once we get it. So there's a wand here. I don't have any inventory space for it, but we have a few items we can check out here. Glass blade, +1 strength, dexterity, and damage to gold. I don't know if that means I get money or do extra damage or something. We get a hat. We don't have a hat, so this is just good. Strength, intelligence, luck, and fire resistance. And what's our armor right now? +1 vitality, attackers will sometimes be burned. Featherfall boots, we don't need that because we don't take any fall damage right now, so I guess we'll just ignore that for the time being. A lot more potions. The thing about potions is that I don't like using potions until I can get a few scrolls of identification, because I don't want stat downgrades. I want stat bonuses. Bonuses! I want stat bonuses. And there are, activated a boss. There are a lot of potions in the game, and gotta be careful with them. So I don't have a bow, so I'm probably gonna have to like try to kill this guy using AbeClancy, which is not very elegant, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. I don't want to get eaten by this guy because he will do a lot of damage. And the head only takes 1 damage from every attack, but the base, you can kind of see it at the on the left there, that green little nub on the ground. If I can hit that, I do full damage with my attacks to that. So, you know, you can choose how you want to attack this guy. Do you want to try to just go for the head, or do you want to try to come over here and hit the base somehow? If I had like some other spells, maybe it would have been easier to do that, but you know, we got the job done. Yeah, no, I know. Boss fight, boss fight. Which boss is it? Oh, this guy. This guy's very annoying, and I don't like this boss. But if I pull out my sword, which is this button, if I can get onto his head, maybe I can, like... maybe, like, constantly do some ground attacks like this. The problem is, though, is that he can throw blocks of dirt, literal hunks of the ground at me, and he does a ton of damage when he does that. So I might also just want to, like, keep exploring for a minute. I don't know what I'm looking for. But I guess what I want to do is just, like, maybe, oh! Reflects projectiles! No! We got missed. Oh, good lord. I have no idea what happened. I think the shopkeeper is pissed, but I think the shopkeeper is pissed at this guy. There's a weird sound effect that happened when he started his roll. I don't know really what that was. But regardless of what it was, we have to deal with this guy. When he throws, the chunk of rock, oh, it was a mimic and he killed the mimic. That's what that sound was. When he rolls around and throws a rock, I should just try to, like, hold down to block. This is an annoying fight. This guy is a jerk. He's a jerk. I think he also kills you if he lands on your head. So we gotta be a little bit careful about that. Hey. He does a lot of damage when he hits, so I want to be very careful. Run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run from the plant, too. Okay, he's done. Oh, he also killed a spider. This is a dead spider right here. This is like my friend now. Look at him, he's killing all the enemies for me. Yo, I love this spirit emitter. It can do so much damage when we get a lot of spirits coming out. You know what? I'm just getting ready to hold block. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be above him because I feel like, yeah, he might just do that, like throw a brick at me. Okay, that was a close one. We killed him. I did take a little bit of damage. That's his annoying attack because it's hard to, you can't block through that. He sends shockwaves through the ground, and even though you can activate your block, since a shockwave hits multiple times, you just end up taking multiple hits of damage. But, you know, we made it work. So I'm gonna just drop some things on the ground while I go pick up all the items that have dropped. A claw, so that's oh, it's a claw, cestus, whatever you want to call it. Before I forget, let's go up here and pick this wand up. It's a lightning wand. You can find wands that are just like healing wands, and those are very handy, because you can get a lot of healing out of them. There's a shrine here. This is the deranged. If you give him items, the shrine, you get random effects out of it. Come on. He's trying to lure the plant over and then jump away and then hit him with that lightning attack. We have it. It's for free. We have infinite numbers of them. Oh, that should have hit. Come on. Yum, yum, yum. Another 2 hits should do it. Oh, I fell. Oh, damn it. But yeah, that was an okay boss fight. We got hit once. We'll heal more than we lost at the end of this, assuming we don't take any more damage. So I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so we've already been up there. That's where we entered. We got the deranged. I could just dump stuff in him right now. You know, like this claw. I'm not gonna be using the claw. Okay, how about cold resist robes? I'm never gonna be using that. How about the copper sword? I'm never gonna be using that. It gave me a bomb! That's really nice. Random teleportation. Well, oh no. Oh God! I got hit because of that. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay, that was dangerous. I wasn't expecting the teleport, but I guess that's the risk I take when I play around with that. We get another steel sword though. And this is the boss chest. That guy died to a trap, which is one reason why I didn't want to go down there, because I saw the trap. More potions, Crusader gauntlets. Yeah, we could start, you know, putting on some of these. Wall phasing. Oh, this is wonderful. Don't get killed by that. But we can just wall phase back. Instead of having to go all the way around, we can just do this. It's very strange, though, that it went down. I guess it was looking for the nearest wall to phase to, right? No. Oh, I can jump through the wall phase. I did not realize that's how that worked. So that's actually really nice. So that's wall phasing. That's extremely good, and it's actually a pretty good set of gloves too. +1 strength, +2 speed, +1 defense. It's better than improved archery for sure. So let's go back to our big pile of crappy potions over here and see what the hell we can do with these. And a book. Book of Eloquence. So now we have level 2 Eloquence, which I guess might have more range. Yeah, more range. That's pretty good actually. Dealing with these enemies is kind of a pain in the ass right now, so having more range is handy. The other thing we could do is, you know what? Right. Can I jump when I have a spell out? No. Well, I may have lit him on fire. I wanted to try to like hit the base with the fireball because that would have probably killed him, but I don't think I can actually do that. I can't make it. I do not want to get eaten. Oh, run. This Eloquence is actually kind of nice when it's upgraded to level 2. You have to find more books in order to upgrade your spells like that. So we still have a couple of potions here. Let's start using these scrolls, see what we have. Uncurse, okay. Magic mapping. This might be identification, and if it is, let's identify this potion because we have 3 of them. It is identification, and it's a potion of lowered dexterity or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna dump these potions into deranged. Decreases dex by 1. We'll get random things out of this. We could get random items. We could get nothing. We could get, I don't know, money? That time it just laughed at me. It was like, hee hee hee. So we got a bird amulet. Berserker Chitis. I don't want to be berserk, so we should probably get rid of this. I don't know really how berserk works, but what's our other amulet? Unbounded sight. Oh, that's so much better. Maybe I'm missing something with berserkeritis, but I feel like having unbounded sight is incredible. We have another scroll of identification. Let's apply it to this potion. Potion of lower vitality. Oh, goody. See, now we're berserk, and with berserk, seems like we're a little bit faster. Maybe we do more damage, but we can't access spells. We can't use a bow if we had one. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to. I don't know, maybe berserkeritis would be nice to have on occasion. I don't know. Take a look at this. Spirit emitter +2 luck. Spirit emitter +1 dexterity, -1 speed. Well, I mean, this is a better sword, isn't it? Because we don't get a penalty. So yeah, let's dump this other sword. You're still not happy, huh? We don't need Feather Fall because we don't take fall damage anymore because I put a skill into Holy. Lovely. Gave me one of my potions back. Ow. It didn't do anything. It didn't hurt me at all. Okay, let's go pick up these potions. I don't have 2 of any singular potion. I wish I did, because if I had 2 of any singular potion, I'd be like, oh, hey, I should identify those. But so far that has not worked out well. We've only identified garbage potions. Tell you what. Careful of this guy, he could fall on your head and kill you. Alright. Yeah, these potions have not been working out well. You can get really nice potions, like you can get multiple potions that improve your stats, but we've been a little bit unlucky in that, haven't we? Anyways, let's see if we... Oh, there's the shop. I gotta free the shopkeeper, and he has a bow. I need a bow because I don't have one. I'd like to have some sort of reliable ranged attacks, so I need to grab that bow. So let's play it safe. Try to kill this plant. Feed me, Seymour. We almost got him. Like one more should do it. Okay, hey, careful. And now we can go and visit the shop. Shopkeeper, shopkeeper, I want that bow, because coins heal. +1 strength, +1 luck. Oof, oof, oof. I'll come back to this. Coins heal is amazing, because we actually do want healing. What's our current armor? +1 vitality. I think we get armor, because if I can get the other piece of armor there, we can have healing over time, effectively. So I'm gonna go back to the Shrine of Madness. And let's use the last scroll of identification on a random potion. Potion of poison. Oh, good lord. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. I don't think I took any damage, but now I have like better magic? I don't know. That was very strange. Zechariah is +1 dexterity, +1 cold resists. The unbounded sight is better, so let's dump this. Gave me a wooden club. Well, I'm never gonna use it, so we'll dump it back. Another club. I think we're probably gonna be done now. Attackers will sometimes be burned. Probably better than the other robes that we had. I think we're just about done here. There's not much more I can do. I want to keep, you know, the potions in case I get more scrolls of identification. We are very fast. Have I been getting stat bonuses by dumping stuff into that shrine? Because I feel remarkably quick. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello? Oh, good lord. Gotcha. I mean, I do have this ranged attack, so I can get this guy eventually. I could run up to him and hit him, but he does a lot of damage. Might as well just do it like this. That worked out perfectly fine. These rings of projectile reflection actually work quite nicely. And we don't have enough, again, we don't have enough money for both of these. I think we get the Druid's Cloak. We can always get another bow, but I want a good cloak that has a healing effect associated with it. That seems like it's gonna be really nice for us. So let's move on. We've explored the entire floor. We have the exit right here. We've picked everything up that I dropped, I believe. Okay. I have 3 scrolls of Uncursed, you kidding me? Just checking. Oh, something else I didn't mention. That orange bar that appears at the bottom of the screen, you don't see it right now. That's your experience to get your level up point when you get to the campfire. If you defeat a boss, it fills up all the way, but if you don't defeat the boss, you may or may not get your next level up. So what do we do now? Do we focus on sword attacks? Holy, which gives us a holy light effect on our sword, which I'm gonna do. You know, we have Spirit Emitter plus like another kind of ranged projectile that comes out of my sword might be kind of nice. Let's see how that works. This is an interesting one. I do still have wall phasing, so what I could do is come up here and get a chicken. Dude, chickens are very nice. They're very rare. Chickens are HP at the end of a floor, so I'm very happy to have a free chicken. And you saw that there was a shopkeeper up there. If I get into his shop using wall phasing, I can steal items. I don't want to steal from the shopkeeper though, because then you have to fight them. But, ooh, and that's a little bit of healing, thanks to the coin. It's a little bit of extra healing. This is tricky because of that guy, that piranha plant. I actually might want to do a little bit of wall phasing and kind of phase right here, under the shop, so I can go to the shop. Hey. Damage reflection. Spacer rod. Crossbow. I mean, if we can buy a crossbow, that would be good. Crossbow means that you can fire it immediately, but it fires a little bit more slowly than a regular bow because it's a crossbow. You have to, in between every shot, you have to, well, not string the bow. You gotta cock it. I don't know. Whatever it's called. You gotta do it. So we can kind of see that divine bullet. Nice. Coming out of our sword every once in a while. That's whenever we hit an enemy, we kind of store that charge. It's kind of interesting. We did get an item, a mask, slow aura, +1 dexterity, +1 speed. What was our other hat? Ooh, strength, intelligence, luck, fire resist. Strength, intelligence, luck, fire resist, or strength, dexterity, slow aura versus underwater breathing. Slow aura might be better. Might honestly be better. I see ya, I see ya. It's just an enemy, this wisp. But he'll chase me down until I can deal with him. Hey. There we go. Oh, you son of a gun. No. You got me. I got him. I got him again. I got him again. I'm using like the worst spell in the game, but I'm getting him. Ah, there we go. You're dead. Anyways, yeah, that's what I've been doing, by the way, whenever I attack a chest, is because there can be mimics, and I want to make sure I'm not getting hit by a mimic. So this is the smith. The smith takes items we don't want, and when he takes like 3 or 4 of them, we get another item out. So you can take that, you can take this, because I have new armor, and then we get a dagger. A base lord. You can take the cestus, because we're not going to be using that ever. Improved archery could be nice if I ever need archery, so I'm going to keep that. But let's check out this dagger. Damage to gold, not very good damage. And we have a better damage to gold one anyway, so let's do that. Actually, damage to gold. Maybe that means that we can heal by using the dagger, killing enemies, and then getting them to, you know, create gold when they die. I don't know. Dump the armor, because we don't need that. You can't sell anything. This is the only way that you can get rid of items, I believe. Or the only productive way, anyways. So we've sold a bunch of stuff. Let's keep exploring. Still don't have a bow. Just have spells. There's a boss, and we've activated the boss, so let's get ready to fight. This is an annoying boss, because he summons these tentacles. And these tentacles are annoying to deal with, but they don't last for that long. Oh, he's trying to attack me with like some spikes. And now he's trying to poison everything. I hope that those spiders get poisoned, but I'm gonna assume not. Right, you gotta hold down the spell button to actually charge it up to shoot it. You can't just shoot it immediately, which is kind of unfortunate, of course, because that's what I wanted to do. We hit him, damage to gold summon gold, and then the gold sometimes heals us. This is kind of a good combination, even if it is not very effective at healing. Got him! We did like 8 damage, but he's still on fire, so it's gonna be a little bit more than that. I don't want to get in there and hit these things, but maybe that's what I should be doing. Get out of here. Let's run, because those things are coming. Let's get him stuck in the corner. That was a lot of damage, and we killed a couple of spiders too, I think. Boss is dead. Now, the enemies that he summoned will still chase after me, so let's just wait for them to die. I tried to hit him. We only have one more fireball spell, which we shouldn't need. Got him. I actually used the fact that we had a divine charge stored up or whatever it is. Oh! Hit. When you get eaten, you just got to attack until they die, because if you don't, you die. So that was unfortunate, to say the least. That was a little unfortunate. Yo, come down here. Hey, come down here. Hey. You know, I can't hold down to block the grapple from the plant, big old piranha plant man, but that's all right. We get some healing. There's a bloody shrine, which is very unfortunate, because if I had some extra, or I think this is the floor that had the bloody shrine. If I had extra HP, I would have loved to have, you know, activated the shrine and gotten a little bit of something out of it, but I don't think that's gonna be something that's gonna be feasible here. Can't pick up the key. My inventory's too full. Well, that's fine. We can deal with that. We got a book of charm. Can I charm you? I gotta hold it. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, I did. He ate himself. I never knew that was a possibility. We can make him eat himself. That is a wonderful thing. I love it. Do I still have unbounded sight on? I do. It feels like my sight's pretty bounded, but I guess it's fine. Hey, eat the spider. Hey, eat the spider. Thank you. So now I just need him to come to me, and then I can charm him, and then he won't eat me. He'll eat himself. Come here. There we go. Whoa, hello. Wish I had a bow. Oh. Did a little bit of damage, I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna use a bomb for this. Lightning wand could work. Wow, that seemed extremely useful. I don't know how you can recharge that, but that was wonderful. Thank you, lightning wand. I think I got money from hitting the wall. That's kind of nifty. Now I think, yeah, if I hit it right, I can electrify the water, and that'll kill the piranhas, so I don't have to worry about them. Come here. Let's not drown though. Hey, come here. Oh, you're dead. Good. Can I wall phase underwater? No. Just checking. I want to kill this guy too, this last sprite, because, you know, money is life, and life is money. Wow, he missed me. I guess I do have a bunch of dex upgrades, and the dex upgrades do give me a chance of missing or dodging or whatever it is when an enemy attacks. Okay. So we're basically done now. Let's go and take the key. I picked it up, right? Yeah. We'll take the key, we'll open up the chest. There's the bloody shrine. We got a potion of regeneration. So we have 2 now. That's extremely useful. Let's just drop something. What is this? High Priest robes. Attackers will sometimes be shocked. +2 dexterity. But I gotta admit, Coin's heal is awesome. And there's the bloody shrine, which I don't think we're gonna use. I just want the HP now, as opposed to, you know, some extra skills. Damage reflection. Envenomed. Crossbow. I'm gonna buy the crossbow because I think I need one. Well, okay. A little bit of inventory management is gonna have to happen right here. We're gonna dump. Ooh, coated with poison burning. I'm gonna keep that. Get another sword, okay. There it is. Spirit emitter +1 intelligence. I already have spirit emitter, and it's +2 luck, which is probably better than the intelligence because I'm not a smart guy. But yeah, this burning poison dagger could be pretty nice if I need to do a lot of status effects to an enemy, or if I'm fighting a boss, maybe it'll be okay. Improved archery. Still think it might be worth holding on to that. So let's go pick up our bow. Let's go pick up this potion. I feel very fast. I must have a lot of speed upgrades right now. And we'll get the hell out of here. Because we've done everything that we wanted to do. We have everything that we want. I finally have a bow, or a crossbow rather, which is fine. You know, if I can only have one, I'll have either. And I guess I could have been dumping stuff into the deranged instead of the smithing shrine, but I guess the smithing shrine has a chance of giving me something else, right? So either one would be good. Okay, is there anything left for us? We have a bunch of elixirs that we have no idea what they are. Magic mapping, scroll of uncurse. Even more freaking potions, man. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is. I could just take them, but if it's a stat downgrade, I'll be a little bit disappointed. I guess we're just gonna go to the next floor. Let's equip that too. So unearthly is the one that gives me gold. You know, there's a little bit of this that we have not explored on the left. Let's just go do this really quickly. I don't think I can get on the same plane as him to hit him with the fireball. There we go. I hit his base, and so instead of doing 1 damage, I ended up doing 14. That's really nice. Hey, come out of here. Hey, come out of here. Thanks for destroying that for me. Hey, come here. I want him to come to me so I can actually shoot him. Or hit him, rather. That was the ring reflecting the arrow. Hey, come here. Oh, God. You know what? Fine. Stay there. Oh, my God. I just had to kill him. We finally got him. And you know what? We picked up a scroll of uncurse plus a little bit of extra healing and a chicken. There's 2 chickens. First of all, I forgot about that chicken. It's been so long. But getting another chicken is unheard of. I've never seen that before. But we want this chicken. Yes, now that I remembered that there's a chicken, I can safely say we want this chicken. And we're gonna take it to the exit immediately and leave. Because now we have extra healing. Yum, 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 yum. I have to drop something to pick up the chicken. All right, well, drop. Why don't we just use a scroll? What is this? This might be a scroll of enchant, and if it is, let's enchant something that we like and are gonna be using for a long time, like this ring, because it's a good ring and I don't see a reason why we would ever want to get rid of it. Although wall phasing we probably want to enchant as well, but let's enchant wall phasing. It is enchant. That's a good scroll to have. So we're gonna pick up the chicken. We are going to level up defense and we'll start working on that. Forest level 3. These runs can get kind of long too, but it's a fun game. Arrow? Sometimes arrows will turn into arrows that you can pick up after they hit a wall, so it is kind of worth waiting for a second and seeing what happens. You know, I should probably hit him with my dagger, because by hitting him with my dagger, I get money. Getting money means I have a chance of healing. We have a synergy, and I don't think I often get synergies in this game, but we have kind of a money-generating health synergy going on here, which is kind of nice. Oh, this is working rather well, actually. Keeps missing, though. There we go. Another scroll of uncurse. It's kind of unfortunate. Gotta kind of like jump into him when I'm swinging. Ooh, this is a perfect opportunity for fireball. He's on a straight line, and he's dead. And you're on fire. And we're healing. But the only thing that could make this better is Gold Collector, which would automatically suck up the gold towards me. That's a thief. Thief will steal my money. Which might be good because then I could pick it up again and then maybe heal off of it, but he does hurt you when he steals your money. How are we gonna deal with this guy? I guess how we're dealing with everything. Let's get my my good sword out. Thank you. Hey. Ah, nice. I just wanted the sword to get him, and we got him. You hurt yourself. You feel really smart now, don't you? Another scroll of uncurse. It's kind of unfortunate now because I don't need any more of them. There's a potion. Let's keep that in mind for later. Another one of these jerks, huh? I mean, I might be able to... I was gonna say I might be able to hit him with the bow from here, but honestly, if he's just going to chase after me, I can just electrify him probably with eloquence. My spell. Yeah, a couple more of these should do it. Come on. Keeps getting caught in that corner. I get a little startled. Here we go. Actually did land next to him. I could have hit him. Another scroll of uncurse. I have 7. I'm never gonna need to worry about cursed items for the rest of the game. This is stupid. That's a boss right there. That glowing guy on the bottom right. He's gonna chase me, and he's also really freaking annoying. So I don't know how I'm gonna wanna do this. I might just wanna use the crossbow, honestly. Just hit him with the crossbow over and over and over again. I have 161 arrows. So let's get the improved archery gloves on, and we will activate this boss, I guess. Here he comes. I want him to be up because I feel like if he's up, I have a better chance of dodging his stuff. He surrounds himself with these spirits, and these spirits will hurt you if they hit you. So it's actually kind of hard to attack this guy with melee because he's just got so many of these things constantly being created and coming out of him. I didn't realize I had fired my my bow. As you can tell, we do a lot of damage when we hit. This is why I want him to be kind of up and about, because I will occasionally need to kind of jump around him. Did get hit there. Come on. He's so annoying. Especially for a melee character, it seems. I got him. Oof. Got missed by that. That's nice. These will be, it's like he just immediately summons more of them. And I just feel like I have to keep running. And I don't think you can, I don't think I can block these, but maybe I can. You know, I think I can block them with my hold down ability. Like, when this guy stands still, he's like not a problem. It's when he's moving that he's a jerk. Even if I can't hit him, hitting his spirits is probably a good thing. We got him, he's dead. So, this is kind of an annoying boss, but he's dead. We got him. All right. Let's drop a potion, pick up the key. We'll come back for the potion later, if I remember, because honestly, I might forget. We got another potion there that I need to remember to come back for. Why don't I just dump a few things here? That way I'll remember. All right, let's keep exploring. We got more things to kill. People to kill and things to do. Just slowly kill the enemies using this this wonderful dagger of healing. I took a really nasty hit there. But hey, that's okay. It's gonna happen every once in a while. Scarf. Ooh. Evil plant man. Alright. It's cursed! Oh no! Unbounded sight, +1 strength, +1 cold resist. Luck and defense. Luck and defense might be better. I really don't know. Can I get you to eat yourself? I would love to get you to eat yourself. I can totally get you to eat yourself. Watch this. Oh, it actually does have a little bit of a target on it. Like, I can choose who gets the charm. So I might be able to, like, manually cast the charm. If I can see an enemy, I might be able to charm a specific enemy. So, like, let me try this. No, I can't see this guy. I'm not close enough to him. Wow, you did a lot of damage to yourself, buddy. Hey, come here. Good job. Hey, you're smart. Maybe if I try it from here. No? What about down here? I don't have like line of sight on him or something, but let me try. Oh! I got him! I think I got him. He killed himself. I think I got the right target on the charm. That's really good. That is amazing. I love that. Here, I'm just gonna light these guys on fire. Well, I'm not gonna always light them on fire. And you, I'm just gonna charm. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Dude, I love that. He just eats himself. Charm is a good skill. How did I never realize? I'm never gonna get tired of that either. So there's a cursed shrine. We don't have any cursed items right now. You gonna come here? You gonna come here? You are gonna come here, all right. You don't matter, because I have projectile reflection. You are not gonna hit me. Get a rock head. Ooh. Thank you. A little bit. Oh, that's a lot of healing. When the healing works, it is so nice. I can see him. I just want to jump behind him. Oh, it didn't work. It's like I'll jump behind him and light a fireball on him, but it didn't work. You got me. Not impressed. It's just didn't expect you to get me. Hey, come here. Any extra gold is a chance for healing. You're just a spider. I guess fireball would work pretty well here because I can just do this. Got him. Very nice. Nice, and I got him too. I got him with the divine attack. Oh, and another chicken. This is amazing. And another potion of regeneration. Oh, we're stacking up a good run now. Finally have some healing. Well, I mean, I guess we had healing for a while, but we have even more healing. There's a chest right here. Almost missed this one. Looks like another dagger. Underwater breathing is not good there. Whoa, this is a unique item. There are unique items in the game. Splash attack, Galdir's Screaming Edition. I have no idea what splash attack is, but it's coated with poison, and it might be amazing, so let's hold on to this for a second. Get wall phasing back. We don't need the archery anymore. I should have had that a long time ago. That's dumb. Unbounded sight, good. We had a better hat somewhere. Where was it? Slow aura. Good, okay. I got a lot of swords. A lot of swords that I'm not really using. Anyways, let's dump these potions for now. I'll come back to them, but I want to keep looking at items first. You know, find the shrines, dump items into the shrines when I don't need an item. I don't mind cheesing him like this. He's a spider. Spiders are annoying. Come on. Gotcha. And maybe, just maybe we can get a little bit of HP out of that. We can get HP from the light, so if we wanted to, we could do that. Still don't know what this splash attack does. For now, let's use this. Oh, right, book. Frost Nova. Frost Nova is really good because it's a close range freezing attack that you have infinite uses of. I actually kind of really like this. This might be a little bit trickier. Might be able to just charm him, like... Got him. It was a little close, but I wanted to see if it would work, and it worked, and we got him, and he's dead, and we can move on. Let's get Frost Nova out, I suppose. Oh, hey. Forgot about this. Forgot about the shop. Boulder protection. Wall phasing gloves. I have wall phasing gloves. Featherfall we don't need. Wooden club we don't need. I wish that you could sell things to the shop, like if he had a platform above him and you can jump onto it and drop something and he'll give you like 50 credits for it. But hey, what you gonna do? I don't see any shrines, unfortunately. Like there's a scholar shrine right here, and there is a deranged shrine, but I already uncursed the one item that we had that was cursed, so we can't do anything with it now. And I have 6 scrolls of uncurse. So I guess we are going to pick up a lot of potions and then go. I'm gonna dump a lot of garbage items that I'm not gonna need. Lightning wand I'm gonna keep because that was nice to have. Improved archery. Probably just gonna drop those. +2 speed, +1 strength, +1 defense. Wall phasing gloves, I'm probably just gonna use those. What else don't we want? We do not need underwater breathing. We don't need unbounded sight because we have something with unbounded sight. A guitar, lifesteal +1 strength. Lifesteal or damage to gold? Probably lifesteal. It's probably just better to have the straight lifesteal than it is to have damage to gold, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's do that. Burning coated with poison I'm still gonna keep. How many potions do we have? Plenty. Good lord, there are so many potions you get in this freaking game. I could just take one. Strength -1. Yeah, that's worth it. Poison resist +1. Luck +1. Your body feels weightless, so now I have feather fall. Alright, well, I took a few. The strength -1 sucks, but we have good enough strength already. We still have 8, which is nice. Now there was a chicken. Let's go remember to take the chicken before we leave. There you are. Actually, really quickly. Just one last check to make sure that I did not forget anything. There we go, that's enough. Now we'll get back up to full health when we go to the next floor, which is nice. We're gonna need it. The next floor, the Catacombs, I believe, is what they're called. That place sucks. So I'm gonna want that full health. There's a secret wall right there. That's like the strangest location for a secret wall. I'm sorry, chicken. I got a pork chop out of a secret brick. What? It was like, it looked like the size of a coin on the ground. I have no idea how that worked. Okay, well I got a free pork chop out of a secret brick that was in the wall, and I had no idea it was there. It was an accidental thing. I meant to throw the chicken, and instead I swung at the wall and I hit it. Strange. Well, I have 2 chickens now. 2 chickens is nice. Gain a recharging defensive shield. I think that's going to be very important. And we're at full health, so I'm just gonna use my good sword. And I will just say it right now, this place sucks. This place sucks a lot. There's spike traps. The spike traps will kill you instantly. I guess I can wall phase through it if I want. Let me check my, oh, wall masters. I hate these things. Ah, you son of a gun! They grab you, and I don't know of like any way to cancel the grab. Although, if I freeze them after they grab me, they can't hit me. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I have a counter. I finally figured out a counter for those guys. Okay, and you didn't do anything. Let's get this lifesteal dagger out so I can actually use this. But I'm actually kind of happy about this. For the first time ever, I have a strategy for dealing with these guys, which is if they grapple you, you just freeze them. I've never had something that actually works against them. Oh my god, I almost died. That was a trap, obviously. Okay, let's just not go that way then. You gotta be very careful about crates and barrels because they can hit you and knock you onto spikes and then die. You'll die. These guys are pretty annoying. Guess I should just get my sword out because that way I can actually like do decent attacks at these guys. But I gotta admit, maybe, let's see what this thing does. This screaming mace of, it must do something. It poisoned him and, you know, I guess maybe it just does splash damage, if I had to guess. Hello. Okay, I stunned him. And by stunning him, he didn't have a chance to hit me with his attack. Okay, careful, careful. So that is a dragon that's asleep. Lovely. We get a skull necklace. I'm gonna look at it, but I just wanna get safe. Berserkeritis, strength, dexterity, speed, intelligence, luck, poison resistance. That's so good, but unbounded sight, especially in this level, I think is so much more important because I need to be able to see what the hell's going on. Hey, come here. I never thought that that would be like a useful strategy, but it's actually really good. I haven't gotten any lifesteal from this, by the way. Damage to gold, I think, was working better as a source of lifesteal. These guys are annoying because they have like a bit of a dash attack. You've got to be very careful with that. I just want to kill as many enemies as I can because if I can kill them, then I don't need to worry about them attacking me later. There's a chest down there. I kind of want to phase. Oh, I do have phasing. I forgot that I actually did have phasing. Floor phasing anyways. I thought I just had the wall phasing, but that is incorrect. All right, he's gonna come back out of the ground. You know, maybe maybe I should attack these guys in a different fashion, like. You know, just like try to block them and then get in an attack. That seems to work a little bit better, actually. There's a shop down there. There is a boss right there. Can we attack the boss right now? Yeah. With floor phasing and wall phasing, you know, I have a strategy. On the map, I can go, you know, between these two levels right here. I can't go back up. Actually, I can go back up, can't I? Hold on a second. Yeah, I can totally just like make my way around. Just go back and forth, lead him around, hit him with ranged attacks even. Dude, I think we can take this guy right now. And I think we can kill him without even getting hit. So let's do it. And actually, what we should do, whoops. You know what, get rid of the dash attack. I'm never gonna use it. No, there we go. Let's just hit him with Fireball. So he's awake. Oh, I did not expect that at all. Excuse me. That's a wall hand. Oh, okay. I gotta kill this wall hand. Hey, come here. Right. Use my spell. Then get out of here. Okay. I just gotta remember how to handle this situation. So we're gonna wait for him to come around, then we're gonna come up here. Right. He did hit me, because I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to use Y. I keep trying to like hit him with a bow or something. But anyways, this is kind of a nice, tricky way of fighting this guy if we can make it work. It's good to know also that I can block his one annoying attack where he like tries to rush me down. If I just hold down, I'll block it. I'm leaving. It's working. It's a bit slow, but if I don't take any more damage, if I can kill this guy without taking any more damage, I'll be happy. Oh. Actually, I suppose what I could do is just this. Just go back and forth. Oh, he still thinks I'm up there. Hey, hey. Hello? He's like, wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? And yes, I'm abusing the hell out of this bow. But you know what? That's why I have it. Sucker! He broke this block. Do you see that? He broke that block. I can't stand here anymore and try to shoot him. Luckily, I can see the bosses even though they're outside of my vision. I am such a coward. I'm lucky that that comes out as fast as I can put it out. You know what? Have some fire. Have some fire and have some bow. I gotta remember to keep blocking that. I'm not very good at this game. There's a lot to keep track of. It's got a lot of nuance to it. All right, you're dead. That did not go that badly. You know, I took some damage. It's gonna happen. We have a treasure chest. We can open it. We get a magical rod. Hopefully it's a magical rod of healing. Wave rod. So this is what the wave rod does. Whee! It's not very good. You know what? Take a potion. Vitality +1. You know what? It's pretty good. Well, let's see if I can't actually correctly use my strategy now. No. Drop, pick up, bandit boots, high jump. Strength, dexterity, speed, cold resist, or floor phasing. High jump? No, floor phasing is gonna be better for us, I think, so I'm just going to get rid of these. I mean, it sucks that we have -1 defense on them, but I think that's more beneficial for me. Berserkeritis. Feel quicker. At this point, you know what? I'm just gonna take all of the potions and get them out of my freaking inventory. Green potion, what are you? Intelligence -1. Not a big problem. Okay. Might want to go pick that up now. Those bandit boots, because I might actually be able to use them now. By, you know, finding a shrine and then being able to dump them at the shrine in the future. For the same reason, we might as well. For the same reason, we might as well grab the potion. You know, if we find a shrine of the deranged, we can just dump the potion into it, and then by doing that, we can maybe get an extra payout for that. Yeah. Well, that seems to happen like on every run of mine, is at some point I get to the catacombs and then I like die to a spike. It's happened like 4 times in a row as I've been playing Vagante, so, it was a good run too, damn. Like, get that mouse pointer off the screen. I ended up drinking all the potions and having a relatively good, you know, set of stats on them. We actually didn't get that much now that I think about this. We didn't get any, you know, super amazing swords or weapons. We didn't get any talismans that are death protection, which would have helped me there. I didn't have anything that gave me spike protection either. And the only unique item that we found was a mace that was like a splash attack, which doesn't seem that useful. We had a good phasing. We had floor phasing and wall phasing, which was very nice, but damn it. I hate the one-hit KOs. And you know what? I even thought about it. It's like, you know, it's just a potion. I don't really want to risk fiddling with the spikes. And I died to the spike. What can I say? I thought I had it. Like, I did the same thing I did when I picked up the extra pair of boots. It's, hey, just run over the spikes, hit down, then jump, and then you should be fine. And then I tried it with the potion, and then I guess I was too slow. Well, I'm embarrassed. And, well, I guess that was Vagante, that was the knight. Next time I'll play as the rogue, and we'll see how far we can get on a rogue run. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Vagante.